A huge risk that could end in heartbreak for one Young and Restless character. Ashley may have missed Kyle and Summer's big event in the Abbott backyard, but she didn't evade the drama. Young and Restless viewers lapped it up when Tucker crashed the wedding in a helicopter that he landed on Jack's front lawn. It was all designed as a grand gesture to impress his ex-wife, Ashley, who wasn't even there. So much for Diane keeping him informed. Now, Ash must contend with her ex, who claims to be on a mission to reunite with her. Even as she tries to focus on the objective of her new alliance with Phyllis and Nikki. Nikki and Phyllis are slowly putting the pieces together where Tucker's involvement with Diane is concerned, but when they brought Ashley up to speed, she largely brushed it off as circumstantial evidence. Phyllis was less than enamored with her dismissive take given, in her words, "They've been doing the heavy lifting while Ash has been off in Paris." Ashley then revealed that she'd done a little reconnaissance of her own. She'd met up with Tucker McCall in person. We have to say that Ashley handled him brilliantly and didn't appear at all fazed by his proclamations, promises, or determination to make amends for cheating on her, twice, in the past. Despite Ashley stonewalling the mogul, and even throwing his sentimental gift in the trash, we couldn't help but get a little worried when Phyllis pitched a new scheme. After hearing that Tucker is desperate to have Ashley back, the redhead perhaps sensed that his beauty might be his Achilles heel. So, she suggested that Ashley use the situation to their advantage. In effect, Ash would get close to Tucker in hopes that he'd slip up and they'd get more information that could help them make the connection between Tucker and Diane that would be the latter's undoing. Ashley is bound to be reluctant given she seems to want nothing at all to do with McCall, but Phyllis is correct in that it would be an ideal in, and a way for the Abbott to contribute to the cause, which is, in case you've forgotten, to run Diane out of town. Revealing that she was hooked up with Tucker in LA and lied about living modestly would almost certainly be enough to upset her apple cart and throw everything she's told Kyle and Jack into question. More, Chesapeake Shore's crushing finale. If Ashley is able to get close to Tucker and remain unaffected, then Diane stands to lose the most, but something tells us that with a charmer like McCall, Ashley is the one playing with fire, and who could ultimately get burned. Right now, Ashley is unconvinced there's a connection between Tucker and Diane, who just happens to be one of the women he cheated on her with in the past, but what if she cozies up to the man and falls for him again in the process of trying to glean information? Only to discover he was, in fact, riding around with Diane in a Bentley in Los Angeles and put the kibosh on Talia Morgan's exposé to help her? More, is Tucker's agenda worse than Nate's? If Ashley agrees to Phyllis' plan, she is absolutely putting herself into a position where her feelings for Tucker could resurface just in time for her to end up heartbroken again. Even signing on would suggest she may be more intrigued by his return than she is letting on, so it will be no surprise if he's able to reignite their old flame. Phyllis and Nikki are also putting the alliance at risk if Ashley falls hard again and defects to Team Tucker. It could all go so wrong. But no risk, no reward, right? Do you think Ashley will agree to Phyllis' scheme? Should she? Let us know in the comments section below. Take a look at Y&R's most memorable rivalries in the gallery below.